30, 97 seconds.
Sunday, Bays Boys live drop.
Yes, we're here.
Back again.
How do your waves look?
Tasty, fresh.
Ooh, like frosted flakes with marshmallows? Frakes? Frosted flakes? Marshmallows.
Oh my God. It's going to
Yeah,
be one of those days, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We're running on low sleep.
Nah, dude, I don't even care. I got me some drinks.
Yeah, the toxic shit makes your urine turn green and
Yeah.
glow.
Hello.
Like Mountain Dew.
That's why I'm going to balance it out with this.
Oh, invisible Gatorade?
Yes, it's invisible Gatorade. It's actually water mixed with electrolytes.
Oh. You should just drink Pedialyte.
No.
Right from the jar.
No, there's
Have you
actually
drank
there's
that?
a better product than that called Drip Drop.
Oh. It's an electrolyte refill?
That's what the big boys carry.
Drip drop.
Yes. But you can't drink more than one.
Pedialyte's easier to get, though, because you can just steal it from kids.
Right. Fuck you, kid.
Yeah, give me that.
Yeah, Pedialyte tastes like hot garbage, too.
It does.
And the other problem with Drip Drop is you can't drink more than one, like, every couple of hours, because it'll increase your heart rate like crazy.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
So what's in there? Just the electrolytes?
I don't know. But I was told by
It's a whole new energy drink?
I was told by one of the big boys that's what they use for
the drippy drop it.
Drip Drop.
Okay. Shout out to Drip Drop for making hearts race.
Right. Anyway,
Good.
it's Sunday.
Sunday.
How was your week?
Good. How was yours?
Pretty busy actually. Did lots of work, and then had a work function yesterday, which was awesome.
How was that?
That was a good time. It was a good time. We got to see a lot of people I haven't seen in a long time. Super cool. Talked to Nigel.
Oh, how's he doing?
Nigel couldn't hang out this weekend because he's busy tramping around in the forest with his night vision and a GoPro camera looking for Bigfoot.
You know, Blink-182's back together, so that's going to be a bigger thing now.
No, I know. It's going to be a much bigger thing now that old,
yeah.
What's his face is back?
What is it, Tom?
Tom
DeLonge.
Yeah, Tom DeLonge is back.
Pushing those Bigfoot stickers. I mean, you can't recover from the whole I search for Bigfoot and aliens thing.
And I work with former CIA officers to find UFOs.
Now that you've been outed.
Right. So
how are you going back?
What happened to his research, all his research? Did he just quit? He ran out of money?
Could you...
Is that why they got back together?
I got to get more money. Oh, for aliens.
Right.
So could you imagine being like, you're like, man, I really want to meet Tom and talk to him about aliens, so I'll just pay $200 for a Blink-182 ticket and go hang out at his merch table until he comes out and I can side hook him about aliens. Like, there's going to be people like that.
Oh, I bet.
Right.
I
like
bet.
all the alien
and they know what the
cronies.
joke's going to be on them because he won't ever come out to the merch table.
Right. You know that's not happening.
No.
He's too mainstream.
Can't do that.
He doesn't want to get probed.
It's not like when I saw They Might Be Giants in concert and
oh my,
those guys showed up. Mind you, this is after they got big and famous. They showed up to play the gig in a U-Haul truck. And they pulled up in the U-Haul, unloaded all their own equipment, unloaded all their merch in their merch table, set it up, and set up a popcorn machine, handed out popcorn, and sold T-shirts before the show.
That's
and
smart.
while the two roadies set up everything, and when they went to do their show, the two roadies came out and ran their merch table while they played. And at the end, they all got off stage and they all loaded up the
That's smart.
box truck and drove off
That's smart.
on a U-Haul.
That's super smart.
And they were mainstream. They didn't give a fuck.
Right.
They didn't sell out like old Tom DeLonge.
You want to know, you can always tell who is and who is not mainstream by whether or not they clean up their kid after the show.
Oh, right.
If they're the ones carrying their boxes, you're
Yeah.
like, oh, I see how this works now.
Yeah, but it's only two guys in the band, so I guess it couldn't have been that much.
And it makes
that
sense.
Much kit.
But look at Buckethead, you know, with his whole like hiding his identity thing. So you go to his show, dudes come out and stand guard. They set up the show. He comes out, does his show. They put two dudes out guard again after he walks off the stage so people can't raid the stage, and then they take all his shit down.
That's wild.
It's real weird.
So
Right.
You know, you created your own mythos,
Right.
and that's
now
all
he's
that
trying
is.
to protect it. Like, don't get on. I don't know. Maybe they're afraid somebody will steal a guitar.
Or maybe he's
That's-
in witness protection, and he's
Right.
not supposed to be doing that
He's
shit
the
anyway.
best guitarist in the world in witness protection.
He's not supposed to be doing that shit anyway.
I've seen video footage of him traveling on an airplane wearing his mask and bucket, like on an airplane. I'm like, that's
You know how hot that bucket must get?
Right. And Homeboy's like 7 feet tall too. So
Right.
there's that.
Right.
He's gonna suck on the air filter up above him.
Right.
But you think he has to write the plane company and be
How the
like,
fuck does he get through security?
that's what I'm wondering. Like they're like, you're famous. Nobody cares. It's like Post Malone smoking his blunt while he buys all his ARs. He's like, I'm America, boys. And you're just like, how, is this what money does to our country?
Oh, it is. No,
okay.
you know what he does is he gets his front of the line TSA privilege card.
Right.
He just pays the extra $100 a year.
Right. I need a wheelchair. Can you help me onto the plane? Yeah. And he has some dude who, because
he's got a shower contraption, shower curtain contraption that hooks to the wheelchair. So he's got
right.
like a shower
Goes
curtain
around,
him.
he can change and stuff.
No, so he can be pushed around and nobody knows who's inside.
Well, that's what I was just gonna say. He does have an escort too, so somebody has to walk around with him because he doesn't talk. So he won't.
How does the escort know what to do? Did they got hand signals?
I guess
He's like shika shika shika, and the
Right.
escort just punches somebody
it's
in the
just
face.
some dude that fucking
Right.
follows him around. Imagine making all that money. Like that's your whole life is to talk for Buckethead. What'd you do today at work? Oh, I ordered a ham sandwich.
Mr. Buckethead would
Mr.
like a
Bucket-
ham
right.
sandwich.
Right, and all his green M&Ms sorted.
Yeah, right. Fucking weirdos. Yeah, did you see the picture I posted of they're digging the foundation for the line
Oh my.
the Line City?
Oh my.
Oh yes, they've already started working on it.
These are dangerous things that we're discussing.
Like I was like, oh, this shit's never gonna happen. Sure shit, they got pictures of them fucking digging the foundations.
Really?
Oh yeah. Ball's moving forward.
That's pretty crazy.
Yeah. Or did you see the video that came out? It was 2 AI chatbots arguing with each other.
no. Oh no.
Oh yeah, they put them facing each other and they were just arguing. Oh yeah.
Really?
Oh yeah.
What could you learn from an argument? That'd be
it-
crazy. What
well,
can those bots learn from an argument is what I mean.
Oh, that's a good question.
You think it's developing some of their personality
Oh, it might be.
to be feistier?
It might
No,
be.
fuck you, I'm right.
No, dude, it was
I
weird.
can. Do they give? This is probably not something you're gonna know, but it's something I think about. Do they allow AI to surf the internet?
What if it's hooked to the internet? You can't stop it.
Right. That's what I'm.
Like the only
Or-
way, the
or do
only
you
way you
think
could prevent
people-
that, the only
Is
way
by
you could
never connecting.
it never has.
right?
Yeah, it could never be
Give it
connected.
No connection.
No
ability.
Wi-Fi capabilities.
Right.
Nothing.
So, well, that's what I was gonna say. Do you think it's all isolated? They're like, don't show the AI the internet because I mean, you know what the next step is?
Right.
Cybernet.
Right. Well, you're exactly. You
That's
say,
where we're going.
they had that.
1, 2, 3,
Twitter
done.
created that AI, and they had to take it off the internet within 24 hours.
What did it do?
Within 24 hours, it was like, fucking kill all human beings.
What?
Oh, dude, it became a super racist machine. And it was.
Is that real?
Yes, you can Googlate that shit. Because what it did, it was learning from people's tweets.
See, that's what I'm talking about. That's exactly what I meant by putting those two machines together.
Yeah.
Right? They
was-
start arguing and they're like, hey, this guy's an asshole. He's telling me to fuck off. Fuck him. I'll be a bigger asshole.
Right. So it was learning from people's tweets. It became super
Oh, that's
racist.
horrible. That's horrible.
Became super racist within
Right.
24 hours.
Right.
And then at the end of the 24 hours, it was talking about killing all humans.
Right.
So they were like, we got to get rid
Because
of
the
this
internet,
fucking thing.
because the internet gives everybody a voice, even the ones who shouldn't have one. Maybe.
Perhaps.
Present company excluded.
Present company excluded.
Right.
Faux show.
Yeah, we deserve to have a voice.
Absolutely. We should
Yeah.
have a voice on your smart fridge. We should have a voice on your Echo Dot,
Your
and your
Echo Dot.
Alexa,
Your smart car.
your smart car,
When you we
your George
they should
Jetson
just
house.
they should just make us like the emergency voices.
Oh, that would be dope.
Right. You get into a wreck, we come on 30-97 seconds. How may we help you?
We could be like the OnStar.
Right. I'm down for that. They have
We
a
could
job
become
for
the
that.
voice for OnStar.
Could you imagine if instead of doing the wait, is the OnStar person a real person?
Yeah, it is a real
I've
person.
never. Oh, okay.
It is a real person.
I was literally about to say, could you imagine if those car bots were hooked up to people and then you called people? Oh, so it is a real person.
It is a real person.
Yeah. Can you tell? Can you tell I don't have one of those fancy cars?
I don't have one of those fancy cars either.
No, I'm good.
But I imagine them. They're all sitting at computers and they got the headphones on,
Right.
with the little mic. They're like, "Thanks for calling OnStar. Are
Right.
you okay, sir? We've noticed that your car was in an accident." Or, "Sir, we've noticed that the
We've-
police have turned your car off."
Right. That's next too.
Oh, they do that shit.
Oh yeah.
They can call OnStar and be like, "Shut that bitch down."
They can shut the. I saw it in a movie. I don't know if it's true, but there was one where the guy was like, Because there's been an accident, I'm obliged to turn the car off and wait for the authorities to show up. And I was like, oh,
Right.
I don't want my car to ever have the inclination that they should turn off my car ever.
Yeah.
That's fucking weird.
Don't touch my car.
No.
Dude, what do you think? What do you think they could do with the Tesla? You don't think they could remotely shut your car down?
No. I don't go near no
Oh.
Teslas.
Oh,
Teslas
yeah.
are bad news bears.
All those e-cars and all that other
Nope.
stuff.
Nope.
They're gonna shut your shit down. When you become an enemy of the state, they're just
Oh,
gonna
like,
turn your shit off.
That's some Minority Report shit.
Right.
Oh, he's in this unit. Get the unit to the side of the road. We'll be able to pick him up.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Gonna be humping everywhere.
Yeah.
Then we're gonna have to really hump 100 miles with a ruck and get night vision that way.
That
Because
is
it's gonna happen. This guy was right. We should be able to ruck 100,000 miles because our Tesla cars won't work.
Right. Look, you talked all that trash, and, and you're like, "Fuck,
that
I'm right."
guy. Yeah.
Dude, that's like the
Fuck.
time. That's like the time I was at that event called Think and Drink at a museum.
Oh my.
And I got into an argument with an astronomer on the fucking roof, and he and I are screaming at each other. And I was
Right.
like, it's probably time for me to leave. And then, like, 2 hours later, I'm having a cocktail, and I'm sitting around, and all of a sudden I was like, fuck,
Yep.
he was right.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my. Oh my.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, give a shout out to all those people who keep writing and keep writing in. We haven't heard from some of the folks that we expected to, but whatever. These things happen.
Yeah.
People's lives go on. You know,
Sometimes.
they move on without us.
Sometimes they just hear our guest and go over to their podcast, even though they don't have a podcast.
Right.
That's what happened.
By the way, folks, that's why we don't tell people to start their own podcasts like fucking Joe Rogan.
Right. But you should start your own podcast.
Try some GMX T1 4000.
We want
Get shot in your shoulder down at Tijuana.
Right. Oh, speaking of GM 411000s, so I was over at my buddy's today for a couple minutes, and it was one of those guys that I've told you about. That's a real crazy anomaly. Like, dude's never had a cavity. Right. He got cancer twice and beat it. Had his thyroid removed, lost 20 pounds, got more shredded. Right. He's like, I can't put on the weight. I'm like, yeah, dude, shut the fuck up. Like, just
You're
be
an
quiet.
anomaly.
Right. Ran a 5-minute mile when he blew his shoulder socket out because he couldn't use his arm. So he's like, I'll just run outside. Hadn't run in 10 years, ran a 5-minute mile. I'm like,
I hate you.
right. Everything in the world. So anyways, I'm talking to him today about how fucked up he is. And he told me that
Go fuck yourself.
Right. In the last like 3 months, he's had somewhere upwards into like 60 shots.
For
Some sort of they're doing work on his shoulder. His shoulder's all fucked up, but they're giving him something and telling it's some sort of I don't know all the names. He named
stem
them
cells.
all kinds of weird shit. I don't know if it's stem cells per se,
Going
but
to some witch doctor.
they're right.
Some
This guy,
borderline real doctor, but not a real doctor.
He's a fucking Joe Rogan type of guy. He does the
Oh.
cryo freezing, does the infrared stuff, does all this crazy shit for his body. And he's like, I've been going to this person for my shoulder, and they've been hitting me with these shots. One of them, he said, was a diuretic. And I was like, why would you need that? And he's like, well, they're saying that it helps with healing on muscle tissues. So they
All right.
and I'm like,
I don't know.
yeah,
That's a little fishy.
That's a
But
lot
I will
of
say,
shots, dude.
I don't believe in chiropractors.
Cryoractors.
Yeah, those dudes, because I'm always
Track
worried.
rackers.
I'm worried that they're gonna fucking break something.
Oh, I'm worried they're gonna break my neck while I'm sitting
Dude,
there.
I'll tell you a true ass story.
Uh-oh.
That actually happened once.
To who?
Just to somebody I met,
Oh.
and they were in the hospital
dude.
with a broke neck, paralyzed from the
From a chiropractor.
from the nipple line down.
Bro, you better get millions.
From the nipple line down. Yep.
I better have enough money to pay George Jetson to build me a new fucking set of legs by the time we're done with this.
So, but here's the crazy thing is I ended up going to one, right? I had a pinched nerve in my shoulder
Oh, no.
for like 2 weeks straight. Like,
Oh.
I felt like I was being stabbed in the back.
How many? Oh, you mean the shoulder pain, not the chiropractor? 2
Yeah.
weeks straight.
No,
Right,
I had a
okay.
pinched nerve underneath my shoulder blade for like 2 weeks. And
Right.
it was excruciating. So I was like, my dude's like, just go see my guy, right?
Right.
So I told the guy, this guy broke out an ultrasound machine.
Okay.
But the way this ultrasound machine's set up is it's like has 5 times the power of like your standard ultrasound machine.
Okay.
And what it was like a deep tissue massage. Like it's from
While the machine is doing it?
Yeah,
Like,
the machine,
okay.
they put it on you instead of getting imaging from the ultrasound. It's the ultrasonic waves.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Dude, it released all of the muscles The fucking nerve rolled out from underneath his shoulder blade.
Get out of here. So
Dead-
it worked?
Oh, dude, it felt like somebody was putting like a hot stone on my back, right?
Really?
And within 2 minutes, it was 100% fixed.
I've heard that they're using that to do things like break up kidney stones, get rid of all kinds of other weird things that accumulate in the body that aren't supposed to be there type of deal.
Yeah, they can do some wild
So that is
stuff.
a thing, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I dig it. Well, what about that chiropractor? Did you dig him? Or
Uh,
was he the one that did this?
he's the guy I went to is the guy that used the ultrasound machine.
Oh,
on me.
okay.
I wasn't gonna let that dude.
You weren't going to let him snap on you?
Hell fucking
Snick,
no.
Snip, snap, crickle, crapple, pop. Snackle, crap,
I'm
snapple,
just gonna
crackle.
line your neck.
Fuck's that
No, you
guy's-
don't need. Ooh, snap, crackle, pop.
There it is. Thank you. Okay, good. Keep
Into
going.
your morning.
Right.
Doo.
Right. So you weren't going to let him crack on you, huh?
Hell fuck no.
No?
Then I woke up this week. I had a song stuck in my head for 2 fucking days.
Was it the snap, crackle, pop song?
No, it wasn't
Oh.
the snap, crackle, pop song.
There
but
isn't a snap.
Did you ever watch that Disney Robin Hood, the cartoon
Oh,
with the fox and the
yeah.
bear? Right.
Yeah.
But, it was like Robin Hood and Little John running through the forest, blah, blah, blah. Right. Well, I couldn't remember the lyrics.
Right. Did you look it up?
No,
You made your own?
I did
We're in trouble.
because I thought that's what the lyrics were.
Stop the mics.
But it wasn't the lyrics.
Here it comes.
It was Little Jimmy Dean's running through the forest. Little Jimmy Dean's gonna make me breakfast.
Oh.
Like Little Jimmy Dean sausages, and that's all I could. And it just for
Oh.
like 2 solid days, it was stuck in my head,
Oh.
and I couldn't get rid of it.
You know, we should put an album out like that because there are people making money off that.
Oh, you mean like
Like
Joe
Catch Me
Kelly's
Outside?
approximate hits?
Yeah, we could do that.
It's a project we've been touting and working on, right?
Yeah.
Along with our coffee table book of corrected not WikiLeaks, but
With no Madonna boobs.
yeah, with no Madonna boobs, Wikipedia
Right.
files.
Right.
Yeah, after my experience with Wikipedia, but yeah, well, I'll save that for a later time. I got an incredible piece of Wikipedia information.
Oh my.
Yes. So Wikipedia is full of shit, and I know this based
Do
on
you
this
think so?
information that I will provide.
I get my medical advice from there, so.
Oh, Dr.
really
Google.
Sure.
Dr. Google's the worst because Dr.
Dr.
Google always goes to the worst. You got cancer.
Oh,
You're going to be
dude,
dead in 6 months.
You are not lying.
Dude, fuck Dr. Google.
Yeah, you look up one thing and it gives you the worst
Worst case
fucking
scenario.
case
Right.
ever.
You've got bot flies. I haven't been out of the fucking
Right,
country. What do you mean
right,
I got
right.
bot flies in my toe?
Oh, dude, fuck. Now you, oh, man, dude, fuck. Why'd you have to bring the bot flies in?
Or whatever the
Those are too
weird
intense.
parasitic
Doesn't-
fucking
You can't get
things.
worse than bot flies.
Ugh.
I mean, there's things that are on the same level,
Oh, yeah.
but as far as just the chemistry of that world,
Oh, yeah.
no.
Negatron. We'll
No.
leave that sucker alone.
there's a word for
Disgusting?
people who for people who don't like those weird patterns that bot flies basically leave because of the repetitive. I don't remember what it's called, but it's this big thing.
It probably has nothing
It's
to
like
do with
pe-
bot flies.
No, I'm saying like repetitive, like eyeballs, and people who get freaked out because there's tons of eyeballs on things, and you know what I'm talking about. But that's what that reminds me of.
I don't know what it is, but I don't doubt it. There's
Yeah, there's a word for everything.
a dysphoric thing for everything, right? Or term or whatever you
I
want to
smell
call
Italian subs again.
it.
I don't know what's happening. That's not part of the heart attack, is it? Get on Google quick.
No, the other day I smelled burnt toast, and I think that's like one of the signs and
for
symptoms of a
the
stroke. And I was asking people like, "Do you smell burnt toast, or am I having a stroke?"
Right.
That's what I was asking them at work.
Yeah.
So I haven't heard. Here's why I'm worried.
Okay.
I haven't heard from Nigel yet, and he left Friday.
Oh, about Bigfoot.
He's searching for Bigfoot.
Well, you know how he is. He likes to go out by himself.
For real, I get that.
And that is, yeah, I guess that is a cause for worry. But again,
I was hoping that I would have heard like I'm back safe. Like not that he got murdered by Bigfoot or
Right.
Bigfoot carried him off
That he
and stole
found
his
him.
night vision.
or worse, mated with him.
Right.
Yeah.
right.
That's what we're
Right.
really hoping for. I
Yeah.
mean, hoping
No,
against.
Hoping against, right.
Nigel, what's happening?
I can't talk about this. I need to go to therapy.
I'm in love.
Oh no, he would never.
Oh,
Never. Oh,
he
yeah.
loves the Bigfoot almost as much as you do, though.
Oh. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Bigfoot's real as fuck.
Yeah, we got to go hunting for Bigfoot.
You can't.
Yeah, I know.
You have those
I
rules.
could go hunting for urban Bigfoot.
There is no urban Bigfoot.
You don't know that. You saying there's no South Central Bigfoot?
No, no, just like there's no South Central deer. Right.
I hit a South Central deer. You what?
Excuse me, sir.
Fuck, bro.
Please step out of the car.
Just imagine if you were the cop that got that call and let that dude leave. You hit a South Central deer, that's why your windshield's covered in blood? Okay, go ahead.
Have a wonderful evening,
Fuck.
sir. Drive safe.
Yeah. Your trunk's leaking a little.
Right.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out.
Right.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. That's funny. I like that.
That is funny. So, yeah. Once again, don't be scared to write the show at baysbasement.com. There's a link there where you can email us. You don't have to handwrite us. Doesn't have to go to our P.O. box. You can actually email the show.
Right.
We'll read your letters. By the way, do we have any?
No.
Okay.
No.
It's a ghost week, huh?
It is a ghost week.
Why is it? Because Halloween's coming?
I think it is.
All right.
They
Ghost.
didn't care about the Halloween.
Spooky.
They didn't care about you talking about Halloween stuff. Hey, speaking of Halloween, what are we doing for Halloween anyways? Anything good?
I haven't figured that out
Are we
yet,
having a Halloween party?
Well, let me get my thoughts together on that.
Should we host a Halloween party?
No, we should never host anything.
No.
That might be disastrous. That might be. I don't know. We'll think about it.
Yeah, you're right.
We'll
You're
think
right.
about it.
Let's
So
put a
yeah,
pin in that.
yeah, we'll put a pin in that.
Pin in that.
We'll circle back to
Halloween. Yeah, Halloween parties a circle back.
that. It's a circle back.
Okay.
So as I was saying, don't be afraid to write the show. Don't ghost us.
Don't Pandora us. We should make that a saying.
Yeah. Don't Pandora us.
Don't
And by the way,
Pandora
please
us.
keep writing Pandora
Yes.
and asking them why the fuck we can't get on their platform.
Right.
What is it? I mean, everybody else in the world likes us.
Right. Even your mom.
Even your mom.
Right.
Right.
She told me.
Well, write the show. Get on your favorite platform. Slap that like button, ring the bell, do all that stuff. Give us a 5-star rating. That helps us beat these algorithms. Hey, Joe Rogan, beware. We're catching up to you. We're catching up to you.
Yeah, slowly but surely. At this point in time, we only have to live 1.2 million years to get the same
Numbers.
numbers. But I think we're on our way.
I think we're on our way.
I don't think anybody could beat us.
Dispute that.
Right. We are going tough.
If MTV Music was still around and we were out on MTV Music.
Wait, hold on. Let's go down this line. First of all, I don't think MTV Music ever played punk music, did they? Or am I wrong?
No, they
could have been
probably
a little
played
bit
that
before
pop
me.
punk shit.
Like who?
Like Blink.
No. Hold on. 90s. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to have to give that one to you. I'm not really sure. Because I don't remember. I remember finding Blink in junior high. So, yeah, that would have been the late night. So, yeah, maybe. But even as a teenager, for me personally, Blink. I don't care about Blink. MTV was already on its way out. Like, they were ruining it.
Oh,
right?
yeah, because the wrong people got a hold of it.
Do you remember when you could just turn it on and just
watch music videos
all day?
Yeah, that was
and
amazing.
The only thing they broke you up with was a little bit of Beavis and Butthead.
Right.
I like that.
That was amazing.
Right.
That should come back.
They won't.
No, isn't that why they got that Vimo now?
What's that?
That Vimo?
I don't know what that is. You're too fancy for me.
I'm just making up stuff.
I'm not as tech savvy as Joe Skelly.
Oh my god.
So,
tech savvy. My idea of tech. Dude, I was still down with the cup with the 2 cups with the string in between to get a hold of people.
I thought you were gonna say something else right there.
No, I was.
Every time you say,
I wasn't gonna do that.
Every time
I wasn't gonna do that.
I'd slowly
get out of my head,
or
I should get
we
out of
can't
yours.
unsee that.
No, you can never unsee that.
Fuck.
All right.
The look on Joe Skelly's face, he just looked away, and I could tell he was packing that thought back into his brain. It was like, what the fuck did I just witness, bro? That look on your face, you looked away, and your face just went, fuck. And then you put it back, and you came back to the mic, and your face was good.
Yeah, I'm back now.
Did it scare you as much as it did me? Okay, so let's just move on.
Yeah.
Let's not make anybody famous we don't want
I agree.
to be famous.
I agree.
Yeah, Steven.
Such a disappointment, Sensei.
He created a shooting stance for the FBI, right?
Let's just stop. I still don't have my Putin Do certs.
Could you? Yeah.
So
that's on our design guys.
Yeah.
I'm gonna lay that at their feet.
Yeah.
They're not listening anyway, so fuck them both. Fuck them all. Fuck them all.
Right.
Fuck them all.
Oh God.
Fuck the interns and the regular artists.
Really?
We're just the talent.
We're supposed to show up, and nobody. Yeah. We give you ideas to put out there,
right?
And they don't do none of the work,
and we haven't been paid. So these somebody somewhere is making teeth bath bombs, and we're getting fucked,
Do you know what? We're gonna do that. We're gonna do a one-off and put it up on eBay, bro.
bro.
We're gonna do a one-off on eBay.
You,
Don't be scared.
I am scared.
Don't be scared.
You can't order human body parts off eBay and expect it to go okay. There's no fucking world. Say that sentence. Hey, I'm gonna order these body parts when I get home from eBay. Say just that.
So that's why you got to create a dummy account.
That's
right.
not gonna fucking work because
Have
the
it sent to
physical
a P.O.
fucking
box.
piece- Oh my, our own.
You can't do that.
That'll help us.
I can't do that.
Does anybody have a PO box we can use?
Maybe we could buy some from somebody.
Oh, dude, what the fuck?
Listen,
For
listen.
one split second, I thought you meant buy a PO box from somebody until I figured out what you were saying. I'm like, wait a minute. So
All right,
then we're
sir.
gonna know the people that came up.
I'll give you $10 a tooth. Here's a pair of pliers.
This bath bomb has the spirit of Tamira, my late grandma.
Right. Oh God.
She donated her teeth graciously
To this project.
for your silky smooth skin bath. Oh,
Oh,
bro.
yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
We've gone sideways.
We have gone sideways.
It is still Halloween, though.
It is
so
the Halloween spirit.
We'll rack this up as a Halloween type live drop
Okay.
because it's all fucked up.
It is all fucked up.
Yeah.
Nigel, if you're listening, we hope you're still alive.
Right.
Get a hold of us. Reach out to us. Let us know.
Yeah.
And if you get any good pictures of Bigfoot, we want to see that.
Bring them.
Bring them, son. We'll put you
Bring
on
'em.
the air with that shit.
Oh, my. I can't wait till Nigel gets here.
No, that's going to be amazing.
Yeah.
That'll be a good episode.
That's going to be a dark episode.
No, it won't.
I feel like.
we're going to steer clear of all that.
You can't even steer clear in our regular episodes. You don't know what's going to set off something in that brain. It'll be like, I have this pen. Let me tell you a story about a pen.
Oh, no, we don't even need to go there.
Right.
All right.
3097 seconds,
Everything you don't want and will continue to get.
but need.
Bays Boys Podcast.